ask one question on this channel: do they write them and sing them like they used to? So welcome if it's your first time. And today we're going to hit up a band called Squid. This was a suggestion that I had, and looking at their ratings, which Metacritic gave one of their albums a cumulative score of 89. And also they seem to dovetail nicely with some of the styles we've been doing on this channel. So I was recommended KEXP, but I found this live version with Martha, what is her name? Martha Sky. Sorry, forgot her last name here, but let's go ahead and check out this version with the guest vocalist, because in reading the lyrics in advance, there was discussion between the singer and Martha about the male or female perspective. This is about kind of losing grip with reality, and when you lose grip with reality, you become the narrator. You become the narrator of your story. And she thought it would be interesting to have it more from a woman's perspective, so they go back and forth, and I wanted to catch her guest appearance on here. So let's go ahead and check this out. Alright, so when I uploaded the video this morning, the live performance was out of sync. The vocals and the video were about 3 to 4 seconds out of time, and so it's pretty much unwatchable. So in transparency, what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch the song again, but I'm going to watch a fresh performance on KEXP. So I have heard the song one time today, and I've heard the band one time today. And so this is a kind of somewhere between a first and a second reaction. So bear with me, but I want to get this. So I watched the first half of this performance on KEXP, and there was a long electronic part that was just almost unlistenable. I love the band, but there's 5 or 6 minutes of this electronic noodling, and so now we're getting into this song Narrator that I really loved this morning. Really interesting lyrics. So let's check this out, and here we go. And my reactions will be some of my reactions from this morning. If they're going to seem a little less genuine, I'm sorry. I'll just repeat some of the things I said about 3 hours ago, okay? Thanks. Welcome to the channel. So this is the end of the electronic segue. And I was very impressed with this song this morning. They have a singing drummer, which is very hard to do.
I'm trying real hard. I think I made it up. Flashing at your face with the features from a magazine.
Yeah.
One slow sequence just to find my feet. 10 toes, I've got 5 on each. Losing my flow and my memories are so unnatural.
So what I was remarking on this morning is they throw the word post-punk out there all the time, and most of the time I'm thinking like, hey, post-punk's 40 years old, folks. You know, you're using that word a little loosely, but I think with these guys, I think they really are in that post-punk spirit. I hear a lot of Tom Verlaine of Television in his vocal style, just a touch of some other bands like maybe David Byrne, Talking Heads, maybe Killing Joke a little bit, but I think mostly Television. And then the guitar reminds me of Wire and Gang of Four and a little bit XTC and all those bands that chose some different kind of picking and chords. I like the guitar figure in this, so and he's very passionate singer, so a lot of good stuff going on here. Let's keep it going. Thanks.
Well, I am my own narrator, losing my flow and my
Feels comfortable. Feels comfortable. Okay, bring it down.
I play my part. I play my part. I'm trying real hard. I think I made it up. Flashing at your face with the features from a magazine. One slow sequence just to find my feet. One slow sequence, well that's all I need.
Love that.
Losing my flow and my memories are so electrical. I am my own narrator. Losing my flow and my memories are so electrical. I am my own narrator.
Tongue hanging out. So this is a song about losing grip with reality, right? So the music is, yeah, a little out of time, a little out of joint. Really good stuff. Yeah. He is so into it. Yeah. Ooh, nice bass.
I play my
Tremolo, keyboard, screaming. Perfect. Perfect.
I play my
That bass kind of just holding it down, right?
I play my
Just repeating that line over and over again. That bass is just really great. see, now this is another part where it could be tightened up a little bit. Just a few too many bars there. And now he's changing it up. Now he's changing it. Good use of triangle, right? The triangle. Very good use. Wow. That guitar just, yeah, it's frenzied, it's chaotic. Perfect. Perfect for the song. Lots of pedals going on today. At the end of that, yep, just about. So I just think this is a classic case of, they think this is more interesting than we probably do, right? And I have tremendous patience when listening to music, but, you know, it works for Pink Floyd. They can take their sweet time getting around to an idea, and somehow you don't mind. And these guys, you want to just say, no, take 4 bars, take 8 bars, cut it. You know, to be honest. Yeah, I think this outro really kind of kills a really good song. Really kind of kills a good song. Sorry I feel that way about it, but you know, there's so much to like about this band. I mean, really cool vibes. And so when I do I'll give you the original deep dive into the lyrics that I did this morning. I will not re-record that. I'll just give you that original, and these are really great lyrics, so I encourage you to spend the extra time if you're interested. If you like what we're doing, hit the like or subscribe button. I appreciate everybody's recommendations, and yeah, this was really cool. I love the guitar, I love the bass, I love the drums, I love the singing, I love the emotion on his face. I liked everything about it except the length. You know, I think they definitely crammed 6 minutes of music into 8 minutes. Sorry, that's how I feel about it. Could have easily paired about 2 minutes out of that song, would have made it tighter and a lot more spin on it. So let's go ahead and let's just look at these lyrics in the synopsis, because it's real interesting here. What he says here in the synopsis, I think this is Oliver. So it's 8.5 minutes. Punk-like guitars swirling and pesky synthesizers. True, a steady drum beat. The lyrics detail an unreliable yet antsy male narrator who has apparently molded his own world. Martha Skye Murphy, that's her name, features as, according to Squid, a female character wanting to break free from this world. The song was inspired by the film Long Day's Journey into Night, which I think is an older film, right? So, inspired by that movie, the song follows a man who is losing the distinction between memory, dream, and reality, and how you can often mold your memories of people to fit a narrative that benefits your ego. Martha, the track's guest vocalist, made the point that the unreliable narrator is more often than not a male who wishes to portray women as submissive characters in the story. And then they talked about it and thought it'd be a good idea if she played a woman wanting to break free from the dominating story the male has set. So I like this because it gets you inside. I mean, we've met lots of people who are a little separated from reality, right? But never thought of it as being the narrator of your own story. And that makes perfect sense. So there's a little more detail here, but just to go through this real quick. So I'm trying real hard. I think I've made it up. Flushing out your face with features from a magazine. Let's do a quick annotation on that because I'm not sure what magazine they're referring to. Establishing the songs. Sorry, it's early in the morning. I think I'm still learning to speak here a little bit. Establishing the song's themes of denial and reality distortion. The song's unreliable narrator is expressing how much effort he is employing to create a reality he enjoys, i.e., make it up. Such tactics like gaslighting and projection are common among narcissistic individuals. The subject even mentally redefines someone's face personality by replacing the original features from others he saw from a magazine. The magazine imagery is employed here to imply an airbrushed, perfect world full of beautiful people. Now, that's an interesting annotation to get all of that out of just 2 lines. So, flushing out your face with the features from a magazine. Okay, I mean, there's people that take a magazine right into the hairstylist, right? Say, hey, I want something like this. So, he's looking to pop culture for an image. So the lyrics continue, one slow sequence just to find my feet, 10 toes, I've got 5 on each. So what I like is the contrast there, one slow sequence. So we got 1, 10, and 5. So that's cool. Then in the chorus, losing my flow and my memories are so unnatural, I am my own narrator. Losing my flow and my memories are so unnatural, I am my own narrator. So the losing feels unnatural. Yeah, that's interesting. So then they sing together in the verse, footsteps erased, I'll play my part. Path doesn't change, mold beauty out of clay. Well, that's interesting because in some ways, we're made of clay, right? Made of clay, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. So I'll play my part, and I'm gonna, the italics, I believe, are the part that she sings. Write words for me to say. That's kind of interesting. Let's see what. Pygmalion story, that would be My Fair Lady. Going on here, the tale about the legendary Greek sculptor who falls in love with his creation has been retold countless times. Okay. The mirror guards its reflection. So that would be an echo to Narcissus for sure, because Narcissus looks in the water and sees. Narcissus, was that a man or woman? Sees his or her reflection. I'll play mine, a story becomes resurrection. I'll play mine, I'll play my part, I'll play my part. Yeah, it's real interesting. Man, these lyrics were sung with such psychosis. Love the way the drummer was really acting. Oliver was singing this just wild, unhinged. That's a good word, right? Unhinged. So thanks for joining me. And in conclusion, I would give this song, I'm going to say maybe an A minus. I mean, there's parts of it, like the lyrics, that to me were pretty much A plus, and the musicianship was A plus. I liked so much, but like I said, the music was a little too long. The song was a little too long, and so there were just things that brought it down a notch. But I really appreciate the recommendation, and I'd like to listen to their studio albums, see what those are like, see if they're maybe a little bit shorter versions of the songs. They may be expanding them live. So I give this an A minus, and we could hit them up again. And as we say in Mexico, buen dia. Thank you.